Hello guys, welcome back. Okay. So let's take the ship. Let's head back. Land.
Back in Sidonia.
Okay, so you need to go to the service technician to change our ship. Okay.
Ah, I cherish these visits to the forgotten corners of the United Colonies.
Okay, before we do, we also have a quest here. The ship. Travel. Let's do also this quest. It's a big ship.
Well, these little creatures are just... Perhaps we should help Dennis and clear these things out.
Okay, we need to check the cargo.
Oh, please don't tell me you're going to eat that.
Nice outfit. I'll take all of them, I can sell them. There are more of them.
A2. Job number 146789.
Next time.
Beginning descent into Mars airspace towards Sidonia. And... What the...
What's wrong?
I'm losing systems. Something's cutting power. Nav's offline. Comms are dead.
That's not good.
Computers on the fritz. I'm going to try for an emergency landing. Shit! All two just vented. Life support is failing rapidly. Alert Galvez. Get your suits on and strap in. We're in for a rough landing.
What about...
Don't worry about me. Hurry! Go! I'll be right behind you as soon as I set the ship to land.
Okay, I guess that didn't end well. Okay, I think we can get out now. Nice bunk. Cannot move now. Okay, can I fast travel? Yeah, it seems I can.
Found a clutch of heat leeches. Breeding.
Do your part to keep Sidonia green.
No rush, but... well, actually, the quicker you find... Oh, no! I hope they did not get into my cargo and ruin anything. As for the crew, I assume dead, yes? That is too bad. Too bad. But you found the ship and its cargo, and that is good at least. I will send someone to retrieve it now that you made it safe. Thank you. Maybe I will have more jobs for you. If you want. You looking for deals on off-world goods? Your new friend Dennis will hook you up.
Okay, let's
Take a
sell
look.
some stuff. Weapons. No, I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Need this. Some packs. We should keep these. I think we can sell them for more. Okay. This doesn't take up space. No point in keeping these. I can sell this. Okay.
Ah, plenty. I've always got work to do. Oh, wait. You mean more work from me for you? As a matter of fact, I do. You know how I have that shh business on the side? Well, I could use some help acquiring more goods to sell. How would you feel about obtaining them for me? Well, I can't say for sure. I doubt these people will give their equipment over willingly, you see. But maybe, well, you seem the clever type. Maybe you can get in and out with no notice, and they will never know. Of course, I can't say for sure. My body only tells me where to find them, not how to get what I need. Excellent, friendo. I have a body who gives me information on where to find renegades throughout the stars, and I will give this information to you. You will go there and get the items I need from them. One thing, though, I don't want to hear details on how you get them, but you will likely need to use force, so be careful. And try not to damage the merchandise.
Okay.
Don't worry. Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look, see yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot. I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity. That's the spirit! Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. I'm surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Those visitors can't wait to get off this road.
No one here.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a loop.
Messages. Okay, nice.
Lucrative contract?
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Not really, and neither should you. Either those applications were old and those people have moved on, or as soon as you disappear after this, they'll get to hiring again. They won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care. Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Deposit detected. Initiating evisceration protocols.
Okay, it seems we need to go back.
I could use a break.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Okay.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know.
Okay, let's go.
You're done?
Yeah.
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big businesses, am I right?
Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick.
What can I do for you?
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
I need a package.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of you. Of course, how could I not?
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble, unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type.
I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Word travels fast around Sidonia. It's my business to know these things. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. As long as you play your cards right, it'll stay that way. Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet.
See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship, so I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Okay. So,
Always nice to kick back.
where do we need to go? Change our ship.
Got anything you need? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
Bounty Hunter Captain. Okay, think mine is better. Okay, make home ship. Okay, let's see the map. The ship is here. Okay. Let's let's enter cruise mode. Autopilot. Kind of slow. Activity. Space scoundrel. Okay, let's use this.
I'm listening. Let's see what you've got to say, cowboy. Keep your weapon in its holster and come on board.
Okay, let's go on board. Okay, let's take some items. I think we can increase the persuasion. I should have something. This thing. 5 minutes.
Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
6. I think this is pushing it. Okay, let's try 4.
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening. You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out.
Critical success.
Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal? Come on. You really need me to spell it out for you? Hearst is a politician. Politicians are susceptible to blackmail. Or if you really want to see fireworks on Mars, I'm sure there is someone in a position of authority in Sidonia that you could turn that into as evidence of corruption. Not like it's going to paint a target on our backs any bigger than we already have. It's sure to stir up trouble for local politics. Seems like a win to me. Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Okay, nice. Let's see what can we get from here. Maybe we can steal something. I don't think they will mind.
Don't overstay your welcome. Don't make any sudden moves. I won't hesitate to dust you.
Ooh, let's see. 5% chance to make enemies run away. Okay. Okay, nice. We have a helmet, not sure what bonuses it has, but we'll see. No cargo. Okay, let's check down.
If nothing else, you've got guts for someone who ain't a brave.
Oh, some weapons. And shotgun.
Not gonna get the drop on me again. No way.
Calibrated, but it. Wait a second. Let me switch it. Still does lower damage.
You're lucky we're so reasonable.
Allow me. Dumbbell. Okay, nothing.
If nothing else, you've got guts for someone who ain't a brig.
Okay, I think that's it.
Don't overstay your welcome.
Don't make any sudden moves. I won't hesitate to dust you.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Okay, let's check also the helmet maybe. Want to see what it has on it. Spacesuit. Plus 25 corrosive resistance. Minus 25% oxygen consumption. Okay, seems to be good. I need to find some cosmetic. Okay. Upgrade module. Okay, wait a second. Let's start the ship. Shit. I pressed the wrong button. I won't destroy the ship. I think, yeah. We can try to blackmail that guy. Okay, let's enter cruise mode. Normally. Okay. We need to head back to Mars. Okay. No. Mars autopilot. No, I'm set to Venus. Autopilot off. I want to go to Mars. Why doesn't it? Okay, let's exit and do it faster. Okay, wait, can I land directly or I need to go there? Land.
Oh, Sidonia. Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets...
Back to the lodge, shall we?
Okay, let's
Bring me
trade
anything
gear.
useful?
I want to give her some weapons. So, let's see. I think this one. Okay. Oh, she has a nice weapon. Okay, I guess I'll leave her with this one. Seems to be better. Okay, I'll take the weapon back. Sarah, what else does she have? Only weapon.
Until later.
see. Wait a second, wrong way.
Crime's at an all-time low.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem. Did you take care of my little problem?
Okay, let's try this option.
I'm already giving you what you want, per our agreement.
Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy.
But you should know, if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable. Don't get greedy. I'm willing to resolve this amicably. I suggest you do the same.
Okay, let's try this.
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way out of the situation
Dislike.
makes me sick.
I see how it is.
Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note.
Okay, I'll take the deal. I need the money.
You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, we'll see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
Nice.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in
Just because the governor's office is right there on the main level doesn't...
Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history,
Did you do that thing I asked you to do yet?
Put your children on the right path to success and enroll today.
My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yeah, job done.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain.
What do you do here exactly?
Oh, do they cover nothing in orientation anymore? No, strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we? Anyway, it's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that. All right, no assistant. I keep forgetting. I could, but we'd be wasting valuable time, so no. Oh, you're
Okay.
done?
Yeah, I'm done. Messages. Shipment. Okay, back requests. Okay, approve it. think this is what we need. The mining equipment, approve. Approve. Just approve. Okay, I think we're done. No, didn't do anything. What the hell? Quests, let's try again. Replace mining equipment, approve. Okay, done. Approve. Messages. Approve. Okay, well done. Okay, let's see, does he say something? Hey.
Sometimes I feel like these...
Okay, no, shit.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't make him. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Job done.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Only if you pay me well.
Of course I'll pay you well. You're doing us a huge favor. I even anticipated this by carving out a chunk of the budget specifically to pay you. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the Starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Please keep prolonged showers
Okay.
and other water use to a minimum.
I think we need to go outside.
Preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
You look hurt.
Anything I can help? Need some work done?
Okay, we need info.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city of Waze. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is. Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Yeah, thanks. think we need to go back to that guy.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect.
So let's see if I can buy some cosmetics from this guy.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Resources. Okay, no. Okay, I'll buy this.
See you around.
Let's try also the other guy.
Stay away from the sixth.
You and me, friendo. Stick together and we'll take a look.
Resources. Okay, he might have. I think this is also pretty rare, so I'll get it. Yeah, this is what we need. 17. I'll take all of them. Okay, nice.
Hey, get you on the flip side.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so serious. You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Well, see if you can get him to admit it first, and if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first. Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured it'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank, maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure. Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything. But he's been surly as of late and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Okay, let's go have a chat with that guy.
Is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
The community center of Pure.
Okay, maybe let's drink something to increase the chance. Some wine. Okay.
Yes? You wouldn't last a week in the mines. What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever. Way better than my last job at Chunks, though.
My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing! But really, I don't want to talk about myself. Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
Okay, sure.
Here you go. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Okay, let's play this.
You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it. How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser. Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside. Yes, right.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Damn, why does he walk so slow?
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain heated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up
up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Damn, I think we need 20 minutes to finish this quest.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Shoot me, why?
You didn't think I'd just reveal my plan, and then let you walk away while knowing everything, did you? Damn, you're dumber than I thought. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
Wanted. Okay, this is new.
Wait, really? Even if I don't go to jail?
Six. Okay, let's try this option.
I'm listening. For now.
Okay.
This isn't getting us anywhere. Sorry.
Shit.
But I gotta do this my way. And that means you need to die.
I'm not happy with having to kill Hank, but he left us with no other choice. What a waste.
Nice gun. Okay, let's head back.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see.
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. Still looking to help us out? Maybe check with Rick. Seems to be helping.
Nice. Okay, what's this?
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Okay.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. I know. I wish it were that easy. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
Medicine. Okay, this is because of the skill.
Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him. It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse. It's a risk I have to take. Yes, my condition is getting worse, but there's a chance it will clear up on its own. If my father finds me, well, I know my father and I fear for my safety. That is a definite. After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protection, but he never listened to what that was doing to me. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. But he didn't trust me, so he started monitoring everything I did. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Can you believe that? A prisoner in my own home. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. I had to escape my prison. But even now, I am trapped.
Okay, fine, I'll talk with him.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think? He wasn't always the way he is. It wasn't until after my mother died that he changed. Grew angry, dangerous. He was no longer himself. You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. He misses her greatly. Thinking about her tends to calm him down. It's worth a try.
Okay.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say. There may be, but getting him to listen to you is the key here. And what I've told you is the surest way I can think of. There was a time he had a falling out with his brother, and that whiskey did the trick to bring them back together. With that gift, he will know I am sincere. As much as possible, yes. I intend to patch things up with him and work with him on our mutual issues. I believe with therapy we could repair our relationship, as damaged as it is. Or if you discover it is irreparable, at least you could put the fear of God in him, and that should deter him from taking further action. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Yeah.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
PUC exchange is a frequently.
Okay, let's drink something before we talk with this guy. Sparkling wine. Okay, let's use this one.
Pardon? Got cold beers? Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. Last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up. Now you got my attention. This ought to be good.
Okay.
I do have a soft spot for that girl. Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. Pay me that, and it's yours.
Okay,
I sure hope you're not pulling my leg about this whole thing, or else I just let all that money slip away. You better do justice for Rivka.
Okay, I think we are done here. What? Another quest? What the hell?
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Damn it, move. Jesus.
So much to do. Oh, damn it. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. That wasn't directed at you at all. I'm just really stressed out at the moment. You're fine. Actually, maybe you can help me? I'm aware of what you did for Trevor. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything to Peter. I feel like I can trust you. I'm Gilly. I'm a psychologist working for Deimos, and I've been utterly swamped with work lately, trying to make a deadline. I could use a hand tracking down some of our employees and delivering psychological questionnaires to them.
Those psychological evaluations could prove useful to both Deimos and the miners themselves. Perhaps we should lend Gilly a hand.
Yeah, perhaps.
It's not as sinister as you think. Basically, Deimos invests heavily in its employees and operations. In order to protect those investments, I was hired to perform periodic psychological evaluations. The company wants to identify potential erratic behavior patterns that might jeopardize the company's investments, and work with their employees to correct them. It's a lot of personal stuff. I'm not going to get into it with someone I just met. All you need to know is that I could really use a hand. You can? Oh, wow, thanks. I don't even know who I've got left in this stack, but take a look at the names and track them down. When they've all filled out the forms, just bring them back to me and I'll go through them. Just tell them you're assisting Gilly. Oh, and don't read what they write down. It's supposed to be confidential. Thanks again.
There's always something to do around here.
I could never leave these people behind. Their continued success is my life's work. Hello there. Do I know you? Ah, yes. I seem to recall hearing about that. Well, it's nice to finally meet you. I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around. A psychological evaluation? Are you kidding me? Gilly, I'm the one who ordered this program in the first place. Do I really need to go through with this?
I'm well aware, but you are an employee and it is company policy that everyone gets one.
Okay, fine. Let me have it. Okay, this isn't so bad. Easy. Yep. Mm-hmm. You really want to know that? Huh? Okay. And done. There you go. Remind me to make myself and the other execs exempt from these in the future. We wouldn't be where we are if we were a liability.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia.
Okay, the other ones are below.
Indulging in alcoholic beverages is not encouraged. Operating heavy machinery while under the influence is dangerous to yourself and those around you. Please always drink responsibly.
Hey there. You a new hire? I thought all our positions were full. Oh? Interesting. Usually she comes down here herself if she needs something. I'm glad she's finally got an assistant. Anyway, I'm Andres. Nice to meet you. Something else I can help you with? Oh, is it that time already? Sure. It'll only take a moment. Let's see. Yep. Oh, no. That question again? Well, all right. Okay, that should do it. Here you go. Tell her I said hi, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Whoa, hold on there. Are you supposed to be down here? You could get hurt without proper safety training. Oh, Argos. Didn't know anyone actually survived their operations. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I know Argos. They're good people. Their safety record's actually pretty good. They stand to beef up their security, I hear. But that's neither here nor there. I'm Salmon. Not Sammy, not Sam, Salmon. I don't do nicknames. I've been with Deimos for what seems like forever. So what I'm saying is, if you have questions, no one here knows these mines better than I do. Sure, hand it here. Let's see. No. 10. No. No. Good. No. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Great. See you around.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You've got all those forms filled out and returned? Anyone give you any trouble? Other than Leona?
I heard that.
No.
No. You're just a nice person who agreed to help someone in need during a bad situation. This is a one-time thing. Technically, you're not even supposed to do that. But honestly, we're all overworked up here, and you can't really do any damage, so, hey. Glad to hear it. And thanks once again. I don't usually ask random people to do my work. This is a special case due to the circumstances, but you really came through for me. Here's a little something to compensate you for your time.
Okay, nice.
Mars is ripe with resources.
Okay, let's level up skills. I have 2 points. Okay. Okay, what else do we have here? Security. Still need to work on this one. Piloting, I could increase it. Leadership, ship command. Okay, this is nice, but yeah, 11 points. Okay. Still need to work on this one also. I think I'll get the stealth one. And yeah, let's unlock the piloting. Okay.
Always nice to get back in the broken sphere after a long day.
A reminder that free workday is an officially sanctioned holiday and that it is not advised to allow children.
Okay, seems I need to sell some stuff. Let's see. This one seems to be better, so I guess I can sell this one. Also this. Space. I'll keep this one. Resources. I need to move these ones to the ship.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Okay, let's see, can we research something? Okay, wait a second, I had something I can use. I don't know if I still have it. Research prompt, okay, on this one. Requires fewer resources. 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. Okay, I completed this. Spice. Shit, I need to buy some of these. Okay, I guess that's all. Transfer. Weapons. Okay, I don't really use this one. Store it. Spacesuits. Keep only one. I think I'll sell these ones. Movement noise, okay. Notes, these don't take space, resources, store all. Okay, now we have some space. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's use the ballistic one.
That should keep you alive a bit longer.
Quality level standard. You can increase it to calibrate it, but that costs too much. I won't do it. Quality standard. Same for this one. Okay. Let's see the map. have a database? No. What's this? Locations. Okay, these are locations I discovered, I think. Favorites. I don't have an outpost yet. Okay. I wanted to see if I can find some planet so we can build the outpost, but I don't like the resources, so I guess we'll keep searching. Okay, anything else here? I think we discovered everything. Just have some planets that we didn't land. Maybe we can get some quests from here, but I think we will stick with the main quest for now. Let's see, this one, we did it. Same for this. Okay, I think I will go back to deliver the main quest. Let's see, missions. Return to the lodge. Show on map. Okay, let's jump.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Nice. Civilian outpost. To land. Okay guys, I'll take a break and play later. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.